Also, always a pleasure, my friend. How has 2024 been for you on and off the pitch?
Yeah, it's been an important year for me in my growth as both, I think, a player and a person, honestly. It's been great. It's been great, in the grand scheme of things. I'm very blessed to, have been part of this team and during the Copa America and the games that we've had since, and those friendlies that we had before Copa America. It's been an amazing journey that we've began here, and looking forward to 26 in the World Cup. And then with Toronto FC, it was my first year as captain, and I felt like I really grew as the year went, and it didn't end the way we wanted, but I do think when you look back and analyze, we have made steps forward considering where we were last year and a few years back, and we're on the road to getting back to where I think that club needs to be.
Good stuff. You're big on culture and understanding what it takes off the field to make sure you succeed on it. What does Canada have right now that you're inside it, that others may not know? Because it seems that you have something special here with this group again. Yeah,
I think, a lot of people, I guess, talk about the brotherhood that we established in our last cycle before Qatar. We still have that here. But the special thing here now is, I think, the belief of, we are who we think we are. We're not overestimating ourselves. We know who we are, and there's just a belief that we can, on any day, compete with the very best. And I think we proved that at Copa America and with some of the friendlies that we've played. And that has led to a real belief and intensity inside the team that I think is only going to suit us really well moving forward. Moving forward to next year when you have, hopefully we look to get past these two games and then maybe a Nations League semi-final and finals, and then a Gold Cup, and then going into the World Cup. These are moments for us to really prove to ourselves and prove to everybody really that we are on the rise and we're a really good team.
You are, and with that belief comes, I would imagine, something I would probably call like game intelligence. Like it feels like that you don't lose your cool collectively anymore, and we see Mexico trying to foul the what out of you consistently, or different teams trying to get you rattled. You don't get rattled anymore. Why?
No.
Where's that come from?
Experience, I think. A lot of guys here now that maybe you consider as young players in the last cycle are now mature players and experienced players, and we've been through a lot. Most of these, most like the core group, I would say, and we've played in some amazing environments and some hostile environments, and now those, when we get into environments like that again, it's not a surprise. We are ready for these things, and I think it's led to a really strong mentality in this group that when things get tough, we're ready for it, and we showed it, I think, in the last game against Panama when they tied it pretty late, and we could have easily ended that game with a tie and even maybe lost, but we pushed the game after that. We pushed it, and it shows that this group is growing and growing into a team with a really good mentality, and showing that we're a really good team.
And in Jesse, I get the sense that he's a leader that makes you comfortable with who you are. You don't feel, there's not a player that I feel like needs to prove to Jesse who they are, that he already knows what he gets from you. Is that fair?
Yeah, I think Jesse makes it very clear what he wants from his team, but of course he allows you to be yourself within that system, as long as you stick to certain principles that relate to the collective of the team. But within that, you're able to express yourself and be you. And like you said, you don't have to really prove yourself to Jesse. You just need to be the best yourself. yeah, your opportunity will come under him, and he's given guys, you know, a lot of confidence. You've seen new guys come into the lineup and be able to perform, and that's a credit to the boss, instilling that confidence in everybody and making sure that everybody is ready.
You're still young, you're still fresh, but you're one of the senior guys. Like, you're enjoying that? Like,
I appreciate that, Christian. I feel I don't feel young coming into this group anymore, or I feel young. I'm not young coming into this group anymore, but honestly, I'm embracing that. And this group keeps me young, to be honest. With the intensity that we train and everything, it really makes me, you know, make sure that I'm always in top shape and with a good energy. And so, yeah, I'm just honestly embracing it, and I haven't really paid attention to my age or anything. So that's working for me, and I just try to live in the present day.
But without you, I'm sure they would lack that leadership. No, you're there when they need you. I'm sure that you love that.
Yeah, I think in this cycle, I think it's important for a lot of these core guys that import at really good ages to be those leaders and really grow as leaders. But I am here. I am here when needed, and I think Jesse has alluded that to me as well. That you know he would like me to really step in as a leader when I feel, and to not be afraid to bank on my experience and what I've been through with this program. And so yeah, for me in this team, I feel like I pick and choose, you know, whenever I feel that maybe I can make an impact in that regard. But it's also about you know, really pushing and helping and supporting the leaders that we have in this team right now, in their primes. I think that's important, especially going into this World Cup and even further after.
In 2025, with 2 potential trophies to lift, no, it would be pretty special to get one of those with this group. It feels you never deserve anything in football, but it feels like you're on the cusp of getting something that for all the hard work here.
Yeah, of course. I think what we feel is that we just feel that we're good enough, and there's no better time than the present. And so yeah, we feel that we have the team to do it, and so we'll go for it. We'll go for everything. And you know, it's not to say that it's now or never, because you never know in football. It's more to say that we're good enough, and we feel that we're good enough. We know we're good enough, and so we're gonna do everything we can to lift trophies and be successful going into the World Cup.
And for the last one for you, as a proud Canadian, to see what this Canada stands for, to represent the country you love, must be pretty special.
It's amazing. It's honestly, it's an honor, man. It's an honor to be a part of this program now, and where we have came from. It's been incredible, and it just keeps getting better. And so, like I told you, I'm day to day just living in the present and trying to enjoy every moment. And yeah, really looking forward to what's ahead with this team.
Keep going. You're making a massive impact. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks, Christian. Appreciate it, man.